All right, so this video, this is the fun part. We get to actually import my funnel into your Clickfunnels account and get you going. So on the next screen, what you're going to see is actually when you click the button below, that's the screen that you're going to be presented with, and it's going to be to download the funnel into your Clickfunnels account. So let's jump into that. I'll show you. Okay, so here it is, very basic. What you're going to do is add funnel. Now, before you do this, what you want to do is open up Clickfunnels, open up your account, make sure you're logged into your Clickfunnels account. It's going to make this a lot easier, a lot quicker. So make sure you're logged into your Clickfunnels account before you do this, because when you click this Add Funnel button, it's going to automatically load it into your open Clickfunnels account. So once you're ready to do that, go ahead and just click Add Funnel. All right, so if that works successfully for you, what you should be seeing is you can go into your Clickfunnels account, go to Funnels right here, and you'll see that new funnel added into your Clickfunnels account. Open it up. Here's what you're going to see: Clone My Business. Okay, so let's walk you through kind of setting this up and personalizing it for your business. First thing, what we're going to want to do is let's just edit the first page here. So we have two different pages. This first one right here is going to be the landing page. So as soon as someone clicks on your link, whatever you're promoting, wherever you're promoting it, as soon as they click on that link, they're going to be taken directly to this page. So let's open this up. So what you're going to do is just go to Edit Page right here. All right, so we are in. Now, Clickfunnels, you know, I highly recommend that once you download this, and you don't even have to do it on this, you could just open up a new funnel, build a new funnel, just an example funnel, test funnel, and start playing around. Start figuring out how all this works. Now, Clickfunnels is fantastic because they have a ton of videos. You can go into the help section in Clickfunnels and just type something that you need help with, and I can almost guarantee you that they have a video showing you how to do it, and just a walkthrough. I mean, they're very, very helpful with showing you how to do this stuff. So I'm teaching you how to use their program. That's one of the reasons I love Clickfunnels so much, is the support and just the sheer capability that they have is phenomenal. Again, this is just what I use. Please, you don't have to. You can use whatever funnel builder of your choice. That's entirely up to you. But obviously for this example, I'm going to be showing you in Clickfunnels. So right at the top here, again, all of this you can edit. You can edit this background. You can change everything. So let's just I'll just run you through real fast how to edit all this. There's going to be a lot more that you'll learn just using Clickfunnels. But let me just kind of walk you through a little bit each one of these real fast. So up here in settings, background, you know, we can go in right here. You can upload a new background, whatever you want. They have some example ones in there, so you can change this entire thing. You know, you'll see you have different elements. So this green here is actually it's called a section, and then you have the blue right here, and that's called a row, and then you have the orange, and that's called a column. And then this little plus, you can add new. Kind of highlight over that, you can add a new element right below this element, or right below this element, and then this blue, we can add a new row right below this one, or we can add a new section right below this one. It's kind of how you can add more stuff, edit, and you can kind of see here this little guy is to move. We can go into the settings, which I'm going to show you in just a second. You can clone it, so basically it's just going to create another version of it right here, or you can delete it, get rid of it. Okay. So this, what I have set up is where you could upload like your picture. So let me show you real fast. So you go into click settings, image URL. We'll click on this. You can see a bunch of videos, or excuse me, a bunch of images that I have in here. Let's just click on one that I have uploaded already, and boom, there you go. Uploads it right in there. Right in here, I'm just telling you, add your image above. Obviously, you don't need that text in there. So you can just double click in here, and then you can start editing the text. So we'll just delete that. That obviously doesn't need to go in there, and then your name here. So what I did on my funnel is I did my my TikTok but that's not what I wanted. Make money with Garrett. So that's how mine's set up. You know, don't try not to copy this exactly. I mean, put your own creative spin on it. But that's how I have mine set up. It doesn't have to look exactly like this. This is just to kind of get you going. If you want to use it exactly like this, feel free. So a little thing that I put in here, my personal a little bit more about me and how I got started, right? I struggled for a long time to learn how to make money online. So you can customize this. You can leave it as is if you want. If it just makes sense, if it fits you, go ahead and leave it. Again, you can double click in here. You can edit it. I will show you. So if you click on the settings right here, you can go in. You can change the text color to, any color that you want. Pick a color. Pick some of these recently used, or they're going to have these kind of standard colors up here all the time. So you can change it to red. You can change your font. Just tons of different customizations. You can change the size, right? You can, if some of this is bold, you can change what the bold color is going to be. None of it's bold right now, so that's X'd out. Ton of different options. I can't walk you through all of these options right now, but you can just get in here, kind of mess around with it, and that's the best way to learn, is just to start playing around with it. Again, customize this as it fits you. I don't have a problem with you copying it directly, but I think it's important for us to be original, right? For us to be truthful in what we're presenting, what we're showing. I think people can see that, your potential customers when they're going through your stuff. If it looks very generic, they might be able to pick up on that. So put your own flair, put your own spin on this. And then we have this. This is the important stuff that I wanted to show you. So click here to start. This is the button when people are going to preview your page. They're going to click here, right? So I already have this set up, and you can see at the bottom right here, I don't know if you can read it, but it says goes to next page in funnel. And this is something that you can edit in the settings right here. If you click on the button, this edit action. So if you click set action, there's a bunch of different things that you can have it do. In this case, we just want it to go to the next step in our funnel, which that's the next page, and I'm going to show you that in a second. So you don't really need to change this. It's just going to go to the next page. I already have that set up for you. These ones down here, again, customize this as you will. If you have other stuff, I have a link back to the 15-day online business builder challenge, which I highly recommend if you haven't already taken. So again, you can click on the button, set your action. In this case, I want it to go to a website, and I would put my my link in here to direct people back to the 15-day business builder challenge. So in this case, it's a go to website URL. I don't want it to submit order. That's for something else. I don't want it to go to the next step in my funnel. So anyways, these are kind of already set up for you. You can change these around if you have additional links. If you don't at first, that's fine. If you don't have additional links, here's what you can do. Come over here, click delete. There you go. It's gone. This is like a little divider. It's just in there. If you want to get rid of that, you could. And then at the very bottom, I highly recommend that you keep this, especially if you're going to be doing anything on Facebook, any ads or anything like that. That first line is talking about this is not Facebook. We're not associated with Facebook. It's just a disclaimer. It's very important, especially if you're going to be using stuff on Facebook. So it's just good to throw it on. And then a disclaimer, it's not a get rich quick program. And this is, I'm promoting, in this particular one, I'm promoting the 15-day online business builder challenge. That is this funnel. And if you've taken the challenge, I highly recommend that you promote it too. It's a phenomenal program. So that's why this is set up this way. You can change this disclaimer if you're promoting something else, if you're in the health and fitness niche or, family niche or whatever. You can customize this. Just, again, you can double click in here. You can edit this text. A lot of times, depending on the program that you sign up for, they're going to provide this stuff for you, so you can kind of take their text and put it in. And it's just kind of a cover yourself just in case. A terms and conditions privacy policy. And then at the very bottom, again, all customizable. You don't have to put this in, your email here. You could put your name down here. You could take this out, whatever you want to do. So it's entirely up to you. So this is a very basic landing page, but that's the whole point. It's just creating a landing page for your affiliate link, for somewhere for people to go first before they go directly to the affiliate page website, to that sales page. So let's go ahead and take a look. Obviously, it's very important if you come up here and hit save before you go back. I'm just going to go back. I won't change this. I'll hit leave. Nothing will be edited. So let's go and edit the second page. Now, you don't have to have this second page if you don't want to. You can let me show you real fast. But you don't necessarily need the second page. This is just kind of like a more in-depth, right? So I'm talking about the 15-day online business builder challenge. If you're not going to be promoting this, obviously change all this text, but I'll kind of show you how I have this set up. If you are, feel free to kind of keep this. Again, I struggled to start a online business until I found this, and this is 100% true. This is my story. Right here I have a video. I don't think I might. No, I don't think I have my video embedded in here right now. But you can come over here when you click on it, and you can say if you have a YouTube video uploaded. And you basically what you want to do is you don't have to have a video if you're not comfortable being on video. Totally fine. You don't have to. You can change this to a picture, or you could just get rid of it, and you could just have text across there. In my case, I have a video. I have a video that I just talk about, and you can see it on the website. You probably already looked at it. What I have on mine, and you could upload a video to YouTube, Vimeo. Wistia is a great one that's free. I mean they're all free, but Wistia is a great one. You can upload a video talking about your journey, right? This is what I went through. It's just another personalized touch, so you can put that in here, and then you can embed that video in here. Click here to start. So obviously, real quick, you can just kind of see some of the stuff that I've put in here. You can edit all these, change them, add more, whatever you want to do. The button here, and you can see at the bottom it says warning button action not set. Okay, so this, when they click here, this is where you're going to want to redirect them. So we'll go over to set action. We're going to want to redirect them to the website URL. So you need to enter in your affiliate website URL, and that's going to take them to the sales page of whatever you're promoting. In this case, it's going to be the 15-day business builder challenge, right, for me. I don't have that in there right now, but everyone's link is going to be, it's going to be specific to you, right? So your affiliate link. So you're going to be pasting that in there. And in every affiliate program, if it's not the, the 15-day business builder challenge, and it's something in the health and fitness niche, you're going to get that custom affiliate link, whatever that is. That's what you're going to paste in here. Again, just kind of how I got started. Like I said here, don't copy it exactly. I mean, you could, but just try and give it your own spin, right? I think that's really important. Again, I just have another button down here. Same thing. It's just another button on the page. It's going to redirect them. So it's not that these two buttons are going to completely two different sites. They're both going to the same place. And make sure. So if you put that URL website for this button, it's not automatically going to take it to this button, right? So you need to add it in for this other button too. And then you can look on my page too, like these guys here. You can upload like testimonial videos from whatever product that you're promoting. If it's the 15-day online business builder challenge, they'll give you some videos that you can upload into here, and just kind of people talking about their experience and how it worked for them. So again, this is just a kind of a get you started example. Feel free to tweak it however you want to. Again, I have that disclaimer at the bottom. Make sure you edit that if you're going to keep this, or just delete it if you want to get rid of it. And then obviously always make sure that you hit save. So let's take a look at what this looks like. So I'm going to hit back. I'm not going to save it right now. I'm going to click on this one. This little guy here, you can see it just says preview the page. So I'm going to preview, and I'll show you how it'll take us to the next page. So this is what it's going to look like when someone goes to your site. Right, so obviously all this will be edited with all your information changed up however you want it to. You'll have these links if you're promoting any of these things. The links will be in there, so if they click on them, they're going to be taken to that, to that affiliate link, right, that you put in there. So click here to start. You can see that thing is gone because this is the actual real preview of what people will see. So if we click this, it's going to automatically take us to the next page. I don't have any videos embedded. That's why you're seeing it look like this. But when you do, you'll actually see like a thumbnail of whatever the video looks like. Again, all this customized text, and then clicking on either one of these buttons. When they click, they're going to be taken. It's not going to work right now. It's just going to take us back to the same page because we have nothing in there. But it's going to take them to your affiliate link, whatever you've put in there. And we can just go ahead and close this up here. One more thing I want to mention. So this is going to be the same for both these pages. Well, let's just go back into edit page. And right up here, you can see we have desktop and then we have mobile. So this is very important. Always make sure when you're editing, right? So mobile, people, and mobile is, it's going to be up there. It's going to be 75% plus of people, probably higher than that, of people that are going to be seeing this on their phone. So this is going to be a really important. You always want to make sure that when you're doing this, that it's set up and it looks good on the mobile version. So you want to look at this. Now you can see I have this, it says mobile only right here. If we go back to desktop, yeah, I didn't address this originally. A lot of these, most of these have desktop only on them. And that's a setting you can put on there, because the way that I want this to appear on the desktop, if it was set up to where it would just work for both, like this button here. See, it doesn't have that desktop only or mobile only. So the button is the same on how it appears on both. I mean, it shrinks it automatically, but it's set up for the same. But the reason I set these to desktop only is because when I have it formatted this way, when I went to mobile, my text was a whole lot bigger right here, and it just looked funny. So what I did, and I can show you that real fast, all you have to do when you click on the settings here is right down here at the very bottom, mobile only, desktop only. So you can tell it which one you want it to do. Now keep in mind, if you just change this, so I'm gonna say settings, and I only want this to look this way in the mobile version. Well, guess what? That's great. As soon as I click this, okay, there it is, mobile only. But now, if I go back to my desktop, look at that, my button's gone. And that's because it's only showing up on mobile. Okay, so what you want to do is, we'll say all, right? So it's going to show up. And in this case, I want my button to be all. But just as an example, what you can do is just hit clone. Boom. So now you have two buttons. So the first one, we're going to say, hey, make this mobile only. And then you can change the size, whatever, you know, that's what I did for these texts. And then you'll see the other one here. It's still showing up on both pages because it's for all. And then I can hit, so if we were to go back to desktop real fast, right? So you can see that one that doesn't have anything on it. That's this one down here, right? So this one's mobile only. But you don't want two buttons on this page, so you need to change this one. Whoops. Go to the settings on this one, change it to desktop only. So now you have one button here, desktop only. And then if we go back to our mobile only. Again, with the button, this is going to be completely up to you how you want to customize that, but it's a very important trick that you need to know, and make sure you always click that mobile button and look at how this is going to appear. And then once it's actually published and running, once it's actually up and running, you can, it takes a few minutes once you save it up here for it to go live, but then always pull it up on your phone and just make sure, because sometimes it doesn't look exactly like this. I mean, it's going to be really, really close, but sometimes text will look a little bit different. So just always check it on your phone as well. So that was kind of my last little piece of advice. I have, I'm going to be having another video on my YouTube channel that's going to dive a lot deeper into how to set everything up on this, that you can take a look at. I'm just going to hit leave. You know, things like, I don't want this video to be forever. It's already long. How to change your, you know, what this is called, the domain. I mean, there's a bunch of different settings. All of this you can learn yourself just by watching the help videos on this. So you don't have to watch my video, but I'm going to provide it just as, you know, some extra help if you'd like to take a look at that. So that's going to wrap this up. This is what you're going to get. You can customize it, publish it. You're going to have a domain here, and then really all you have to do. So this is active. I mean, it's ready to go. I can just hit copy. I can go up here. I'm going to create a new tab, and I'm going to paste it, and I'm going to hit go, and check that out. It takes me right to it. So it's live. It's active now. If you're worried that it's not done, and well, chances are no one's going to know about it until you start promoting it, right? So don't worry about it being live. Like, who's going to stumble upon, you know, that particular link before you even promote it? So don't worry about that. But it is live. That's how you can kind of get going. And this is the link that you're going to actually start using to promote, like on social media and things like that. That's what you're going to start promoting. There's a couple other settings and things you can make that shorter, and again, in my YouTube video I'm going to show you and go more in depth into how to do that. So that's going to wrap this video up. Head to the next step.